In this short tutorial, we'll look at the ATP cycle. We'll look at the ATP cycle before we study cellular respiration. Every living cell needs a supply of energy to stay alive, and the supply of energy that every cell gets comes directly from the breakdown of ATP into ADP and inorganic phosphate. So this special energy molecule, ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, needs to break down into ADP, which is adenosine diphosphate, plus an inorganic phosphate molecule. In this process, the energy that is held in the third bond that holds the third phosphate to the second phosphate, this energy is released. This energy is released and becomes available for those reactions in cells that require an input of energy, that is endergonic reactions. So, for example, the building up of proteins or the building up of complex carbohydrates or lipids. All of those reactions require an input of energy, and that energy comes from the breakdown of ATP. So the cell needs to make more ATP so that it has a continuous supply. So it needs another source of energy to put ADP and inorganic phosphate back together again. The energy that cells use to put ADP and PI back together again primarily comes from cellular respiration. So exergonic reactions that release energy are needed to put ADP and PI back together to make more ATP. This is the primary reason for the reaction of cellular respiration. This cycle of the breakdown of ATP into ADP and inorganic phosphate and the build-up of ADP and inorganic phosphate into more ATP is referred to as the ATP cycle.